we've got Xavier, who's going to come up and read some poetry for us. Give him a massive round of applause as he goes.
So, not used to microphones, usually prefer organic sounds, you know what I mean. Not long after discovering this phenomenon of chemtrails and everything else we've been talking about here, I liked going for walks in the country and looking at the clouds and becoming aware of this phenomenon did create a lot of anguish. But then it also made me appreciate more when you saw a natural cloud, it was even more appreciated. So I've written a few poems about this. Part of this poetry is celebration of creation, as it should be, and as it is when it's left alone. And part of it is about the manipulation. Where have they gone, the natural clouds? A healthy cumulus, irregular but not overly so. Lumpy, rounded, jumbled scoops of cotton soft, solid-bottomed, floating palaces of paradise. Ships of heaven slowly drifting across the delicate unfolding paths of peace. Softly and innocently rolling, ambling over the warm blue seas of welcoming sky. Where folk lift their heads to gaze into the translucent worlds beyond our ken, beyond our dreams, where we can wash away the aches and sorrows of our fractured minds. The billowing traveller's white saintly sails gently caress our eagle mountain perching vision. Where only yesterday the troubled soul could revive his spirit by tumbling along the snowy fields of creaming ether, a place to escape this weary life of cares below. Up above, let worries go and run like vaunting hares, or softly mould the warm, lumpy dough with imagination, playing us through her shifting forms of glory. If you're getting bored, don't worry, there's some unpeaceful stuff coming later. Ocean of peace, a pure blue expanse of sky, another world above us, benevolently caressing the humble earth that lies below in fallen splendor, fallen sleep. Every good creature, bird, hermit, and flower, await at an early hour the glittering, royal, smiling, golden orb of the sun, to leave his cavernous chambers and arise, and ascend his ethereal throne, in dew bestowing all wise and life blessing, all seeming majesty. To his shining face we all will turn and tremble with awe and wonder. From where camest thou? We ask, as on the first dawning, birds will sing thy holy praise. And this is sort of, if you like, it's like going from paradise to the fall, which we experience every day in our states of consciousness. Commandeered skies. One single jet stream rends the fabric of the sky, one brilliant chemical stream. Slashed by invisible knife, the velvet hands ripped in tatters. Slash, slash, another and another, slashed, ripped, cut up with frosty particles. Unfeeling kites of steel rape the skies, tearing the air-skinned view, tearing, slashing, ripping, bleeding. It's left with festering open wounds, slowly and painfully, trying to soften and heal the sharp lines, to dissolve them, to reform, but with no choice but to march to their forced tune. A humiliation and belittling of beauty, forced the goose step in rational procession through the triumphal arch of science, in regular rib display, or shot at, yelled at, screamed at, and panic-stricken, broken up, running amok in all directions. And lastly, this last one's about the loneliness of one cloud that has managed to keep its integrity. Do you see what I mean? The natural cloud. One natural cloud they overlooked, left alone in an ocean of kempt blots, mournfully drifts along, as if to a funeral dirge. A sad fugitive in his own land, with all its effortless strength, keeping wonder alive, but now beauty with truth also. How he wishes that man would look up and appreciate his gentle gift, and ask why his companions are fled. Accepting, peaceful and sad, he mumbles his lament and bumbles along, consoled only by the freedom of light.
Thank you.